the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Kate Scott and Brock Huard, happy to have you with us. And this an unusual spot to be, Brock. Both teams here, they have fought and earned their way to this one. Yet this still looks like could be one of the more lopsided Super Bowl matchups that we have seen in our time in the NFL.
It looks that way on paper, but we know. We've watched it through the centuries. Right? We know that upsets happen in this moment. Broadway Joe's guarantee and the Jets win in just the third Super Bowl. David Tyree's helmet catch as those Giants shock the Patriots in their perfection. And that lesser-known Tom Brady, yeah, they too got past the greatest show on turf. This moment, underdogs emerge.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 32. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hawk 70, 65 to 2, 18, Pioneer, Hawk, Panther, 70 Rangers.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
On the go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
65, 65, Cowboy 80, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check mash, ready.
3rd down run with Blue. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Cowboy 80, Cowboy 80, trap 50, 79 Broncos.
Hilton now on 3rd down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Taken in by Williams outright. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
What's up? Good luck, Madison. 30 feet.
May trying to get here on 2nd. He's got it near the 8. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Buys time, rolling right. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Throwing on 2nd and real long here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Patriots 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here go throw. It's 5. Hey, what's up, crazy?
May looking to throw. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. Now he's past the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots trim the lead to 1. Borregales on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Start. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Sending a receiver left. Here's Milton, first and 10. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 7.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes second and long.
Ready. 18. Warriors. 70. Dragon. 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 right.
Here he is on third and long. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Five.
May now on third down. Connecting on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Anderson's going to get it on third down. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they are definitely being aggressive here on the big stage. They're going for it on 4th down early. May throwing for it. He connects downfield. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
May now from the gun. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Corey Gallus on for the extra point. Point after is up and through. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Motioning left is their running back. Here's Milton. Complete to Horton. And he'll get it up to the 44. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
70 Lions. 70 18 Ravens. Go.
Milton. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Dragon 60.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Ready.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap will give to Blue. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down
19 left, Buffalo 18. Panther 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Milton now on 3rd down. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he takes it into the end zone for a down-ish touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Dumped off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Here's May to the air. Escapes the pocket. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. That's grabbed inside Turpin after he gets this to the 26. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
It's a loss of 2.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds him on the slant. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Turpin with a return. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Live on second here to Blue. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
18, 19, Cowboy 80. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy.
May. Forced out to his right. And that throw just too high for him. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Torpedo. Shot. Yes, sir. What's that? Crazy.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Cope with the catch. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. He has the first over the middle. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up?
We're at the 2-minute warning, Brock, of what has been a high-scoring game so far. The Patriots in need of some points before the break. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
To throw, here's May. This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Stephon Diggs. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, what's up?
Quick throw completed by May. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Henderson. Can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. May looking to throw. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a...
He's throwing for it! And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go, here we go. Drop six, six. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That's up 1st and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
2. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Milton back to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
One last play before the break.
Cowboys! Half the 60, half the 60.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. They drop this to Henderson underneath. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain of 35. That's good for the Patriots.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
May now. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
May now on 3rd down. Cut near the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. With some players, that's the world they...
And the extra point is no good, so potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. Cuts right. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
Patriots 41.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
You're on the ball. Five.
Throwing is May. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
You're threatening. Crazy. Eddie, what's up?
To the air on 1st down, May. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They put a receiver in motion right. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
19 sight. 7 Warriors, 17.
From the 37. Lamb has another one. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 23-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7.
Throwing now from the gun. Pass is caught by Blue. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, it's Blue. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down. Offense up to the line fast.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 6-yard line.
Liking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
19 targets. Bronco 80. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Five.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Crazy.
From the 43. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. and that quarterback will find you again.
Combo. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And here goes up.
Going play action, May. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are shot down here after the near pick.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down.
And here goes up. Hey, what's up?
To the air yet again, May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here's May again. This throw is caught. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Rip. Crazy, crazy.
Throwing again, it's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Hey, crazy. Hey, five.
Again, it's May. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Well, they looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set. Jump shot at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Lions.
Up the middle, Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Away at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. The Cowboys are in front, hoping to become the 3rd team ever with 6 titles. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Now that's 65, not Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang 19.
Milton now on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
60.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. On the give, it's Blue. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes. Hey, Garfield.
May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Hey, what's up? Torpedo!
2nd and 10. Here's May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
1st down. May. Caught. Nice gain left side. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Working quickly here.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 7-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Defense looking for a stop. Extra DB out on 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Drake made the touchdown. Another score for him this game.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Patriots 54.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Ready up. Cougar.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Knock 60 Maverick. 6, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Milton back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cowboys leading by 5.
Ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Blue gets the handoff. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Throwing out to the left, Cup. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Bronco 80. Red. Got it, go.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Get it. Panther 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. 65, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll throw it. That one complete to Pitts. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll run this with Blue. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Cut 19, cut, ready. Dragon, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And it is a new era for the Dallas Cowboys. At long last, they are Super Bowl champions once again. This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end. Really just one...
Yeah. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Big we hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. On I pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Yeah. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Yeah. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Yeah. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You should say that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my head. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this? What you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up.